Hello, my friend. Hi, I'm Exocron. Welcome to my main English channel, Exocron Games. We also have a main German channel, Exocron Main, where we also played this game, Dune Awakening. And this is, I believe, the last closed beta before released on 10th June 2025. We are playing this on this still closed beta, but more available to the public between 9th and 12th May 2025. You could get access over the devs directly. Thanks for the devs for the key. Or over Steam, over the registry for a playtest, or over the live gaming sessions on Twitch from the developers. And then you could also win a key. We are playing this. If you want to see the German version, you can go to the German channel, Exocron Main. All links below in the description. We have a special video only with the character editor, and I know that there was previous a demo version only with the character editor, but I believe not all longer available. But right now in this build, I think it's the most closed version to the release version. So you have here on this channel and also on the German channel, once on the German channel, tutorial, a character editor, a character creation with a male version, and here on this channel a female version, and also on a German version German tutorial, the first 1 hour around. And right now we are playing also the tutorial, but the English version with the female character. If you want to see more of the story, please visit our sci-fi channel, Exocron Into Space, where this game belongs. We have a special channel just dedicated to such material like Star Wars or Space Marines, everything. Sci-fi, space. And we have also an uncut channel for story games, Exocron Raw. So let us jump right into it and have some fun with the tutorial. It's very interesting and it's so near to the movies that came out. Okay, so right now we are at the moment where you choose the character name after the character creation. And my name will be Lynn. And we jump right into the game.
Have they told you what I am?
Yes, the Reverend Mother.
Then I will sift your words for lies. Let's begin.
Okay, let's move.
Where were you born?
Okay, now we can choose where we come from. Where is our heritage? A heavy industrial volcanic world. Our homeworld, the baronial seat of House Harkon, is controlled by the network of dense urban enclaves. I'm not sure if I want to be a Harkon. Tusuk. A rich and verdant agri-world of rolling hills and rivers, fat valleys. The music planet is the center of culture and civility in the Imperium. Caladan. This is what we chose for the German version. House Atreides. Catan. The Fate and many are decided with the ornate halls and imperial planet. Dialogue trait, political, unique emote. Catan Bow. X. A forbidding ice world of mountain, tundra and forest. The Ixians conceal their vast technological empire within sprawling underground cities. Let's go for the X. Ix.
The machine world. They skirt dangerously close to breaking the prescriptions of the Butlerian Jihad.
It's okay. Jihad.
The order of the Imperium is rooted in the Farfaluches. A place for every man, and every man in his place. Where is your place?
The educated caste that serves the great houses and administers imperial bureaucracy. Bones. No. A caste reserved for essential members of a noble household or retained family are afforded certain privileges and protections by their status. Peon, the vast peasant labor force that drives the imperial engine. Peons are bound to the in which they live and are considered the property of the Lord. No, we go na familia.
Did you give bad advice? Or make a bad deal? To be close to power is to walk the knife's edge.
Yes, exactly.
You had a mentor in your youth, trained by one of the schools.
A
Who was your
swordmaster,
mentor?
a Bene Gesserit acolyte, a mentored, or a trooper. So in the German version we choose the trooper. We go for the swordmaster for right now. I think it will be easier.
From the failed
Right
house
now.
of
We will
Gnaz,
see.
I assume. What a waste that whole affair was. The test is almost complete. Have you spoken truth?
I wish to recant. No, I have spoken the truth.
Come here. Kneel. Put your hand in the box. I hold at your neck the Gomjabar, the high-handed enemy. Don't pull away or you will die. Great plots are afoot in the Imperium, and the currents of intrigue run deeply. Arrakis is the key, and the Fremen are missing. You will go to Arrakis as our agent, prisoner. You have one task. Find the Fremen. Wake the sleeper. Everything depends on this. Do you understand?
Sure we do.
Good. You speak truth. But here is the rest of it. There is only one rule. Keep your hand in the box and live. Withdraw it and die. An animal would gnaw off its own hand to escape the pain. And we can only be served by humans. Find the Fremen. Wake the sleeper. You will know when it is done.
You're wrong. It's just an off one. No, not the Al-Shaheed Ahadi. No, Arista said it was just a dream. I agree, but she is almost Sayadina.
So the girl, yeah, the girl looks also awesome. But the graphics in this game, I mean, it's run by Unreal Engine, but still, Unreal Engine is not made for open world games. Not at all. But they managed to do a really nice job. So respect for the engineers. Just move. Question is, are they real people or not? Until now, sadly, I didn't read the books. I have them here, even a special edition. I believe on 6, 7. And I know the old movies. They are fun to watch in today's time. But I like the new movies that this game is based on. Here we have to craft our first item, a scrap metal knife. I have to wait a bit. Okay, we have our inventory in the lower right corner, and in the middle up we have our compass. And on the left side we have our water. And of course, it's Dune, so we need water to feel hydrated. The caves are really nice made. They always remind me about Star Citizen. That's why I have my beautiful Arena Commander shirt. Okay, some heal kit. We can also craft more at once, or put them into the pipeline. Patch ourselves, and it will heal us. And you see the green bar is our stamina. Oh, we are still not full. So now we can grab and climbing. I love to climb. If a game is inside a game, it's possible to do this. And I can always recommend, if you start a game, already start to collect everything that is on your path. You will need it. Sooner or later. We can even jump. It's nice. Okay, we're reaching like...
So then, you're not quite dead. Now you will know a thing that few but the Fremen have seen. For many, the last thing they saw before they were slaughtered. speak of our escape. Twin comets in the sky, a rebirth from fire and death, and a Sardaukar net closing around us. Your survival heralds interesting times, Offworlder.
What should I say? It's not my fault. So the important thing is that you have to, whatever you choose in the dialogues, you can't choose all of them. You can only choose one, perhaps two, and then the dialogue will continue. So choose wisely. You mentioned escape. This is the main path. That's why I have also the symbol in front of it. I must find the freeman.
You found them, Offworlder. They stood watch over you while you slept.
The dead in the cave?
When the Sardaukar began their jihad, they hounded us across the desert.
Us? Are you freeman?
I am not Fremen, Offworlder, though I have been fortunate to know them, and to share their water and their customs.
What happened?
Some of my people were caught out by a passing wing of Sardaukar thopters. All they could do was take refuge in the cave and be ready for the assault to come. The assault never came. The Sardaukar used ancient weapons to collapse the cave entrance.
The people were trapped.
With damaged steel suits and dwindling supplies. We toiled for days to free them, digging until our fingers bled. Red the night, dusky sky, bloody death didst thou die. An auspicious place for your rebirth, Offworlder. Whatever black fate awaited you in the Harkonnen slave pits waits for you no more. You are free from the bonds of servitude, free to pursue a new destiny, whatever that may be. Is this what you wish?
Who are you?
To waste time in idle chatter? Your first lesson on Arrakis, then. Every exhalation is a waste of water.
Name yourself and we can move on.
I am Xantara. My companion is Noctua. Now, shall we discuss our escape?
Oh, it's funny that now I can choose. If you see it in the German version, we can't choose other answers or questions.
There's a way through the barricade, if you do as I say. We're gonna need one of their ornithopters. Their protocol is to remain aloft and kill anything that moves from above.
How do we get one down?
That's where you come in. He's a noble. They're not allowed to let him die. Leave the rest to me.
Why it's switching like double-clicking? Interesting. But it's not my devices.
You must kill them. In other circumstances, their water would be a valuable resource. But with the Sardaukar here, we do not have time to claim them.
So what we skipped was that we have to get to the captain. And the captain had a emergency signal. And with this we can get some people down to us.
Only those that get in your way. Think of it as a kindness. They will not survive Arrakis for long.
Enter the ship, find the captain, activate the transmitter. Anything else?
Yeah. Take this Communinet transceiver. It's essential for planetary communication. Now go, and be quick. The Mother Storm is upon us.
Okay. Where are the ships? No ships.
Stick to the shadows, Offworlder. The heat of the sun is deadly to the unprepared.
I love the idea how they manage the heat in this game. So if you're standing, you see the sun progressing and you're getting thirsty. And die in the end. Then we can holster or unholster with G.
guards have sealed themselves inside. Search the prisoners for a cut array. And off-worlder, be careful. The cut array is primarily a mining tool, off-worlder. You'll need it for harvesting resources. Using it to cut open ships is an added benefit.
Okay, so we have on the right mouse click an analyst mode, and then with fire on the left side, you can cut it. It's a great idea. It's an awesome idea. Makes a lot of fun.
The captain's room is blocked by a pentashield. You'll need a pentashield key to pass through. See if there's another way forward.
Yeah, we can't progress here or here. And this idea with this cutting would be any alien game would be nice.
Off-worlder. The guards won't hesitate. Neither should you.
Okay, pairing.
Parry your opponents just as their strikes will hit you. This should stagger them, giving you a window of opportunity.
Access granted.
Okay. Nothing in here. Something can cause you to be staggered. Dash in any direction to snap out of stagger quickly. We can refill our water. It's like in Half-Life with our energy and health. This looks awesome. Like she would bite our arm. It looks really interesting. Okay, a slow blade attack. Hold the slow blade attack and staggered enemy.
A swift attack can force your enemy off balance, but only a slow blade penetrates a shield. And again. And she's done. Okay, so we make a detour. That's the pentashield key. Once you equip it, you can pass through the shield. Get to the captain and activate that transmitter. I'll be there soon.
Okay, let's start.
We only need the leader. I hear I'm a wanted man.
Oi! Woodland scum! I vits jo man tukta lasto breg ada hung un valo arsund. De dia abada.
I know. That's why I brought you here.
The Thopter will have the codes to get us through the barrier. Ever fly an Ornithopter? It's simple enough. But my leg is bad and I won't be able to work the pedals.
I have one of those as Lego models. They are nice.
Get ready. They'll be on us as soon as we break through. There's too many! Turn us into the storm! They won't follow.
So somehow the funny part is after a few minutes we already crashed twice. This was a sandworm. What's with you, my friend? You saw this? This looked awesome. Also, like how our steps in the sand. Did you see how different the steps are? Okay.
Made it, Off-worlder. Catch your breath. When the Thopter went down, the storm took us far off course. My leg is bad. I need to lay low and treat it before it gets worse. But fear not, Off-worlder. Noctua can cover the ground between us with little effort. She will be my eye in the sky so I can continue to offer my sage advice and keep you on this side of the grave. That CHOAM technology manual you found on the shipwreck contains a series of basic survival schematics. Not as good as Fremen work, but better than nothing. Figure out how to craft yourself some clothing. That Mauler outfit won't cut it out here.
Okay, we have a status UI, and if we press T down, then we see, okay, and if we shield, power, suspensor, okay, so now we have to craft. We have makeshift clothing, research, confirm, we research, then now we can craft it, craft, and also some more bandages. And we will get slowly our inventory, so we can replace the items with the good stuff, the better survival stuff.
The War of Assassins has left debris scattered all over this sector. Salvage metal from the wreckage with your cutter ray and use it to make a Mauler pistol and darts. Don't let the Imperial disdain for ranged weapons lead you astray. Very few people are foolhardy enough to use shields this deep in the sands, and that is to your advantage.
Okay. So first we have to research and then build a pistol. We will do that. No worries. But like I said, take everything that you can have. And you see this, our cutter have 100 energy and it's dropping slowly, but then it's recharging again in the right lower corner. I believe there was a worm. Sandworm. Okay, so this was how it looks like when you die. And you can respawn at a checkpoint. Funny, we are again on the sand. Where's the worm? But we have still our stuff. Oh shit. Okay. So health is full, but we need something to drink. Water is very low. Okay. So we have in the center a bar for the sandworms. And we found some water. No. Yes. Okay, we have some water. That's good. Some stones. Okay. It's very quick. It looks nice and interesting. Okay, now we have to craft, research our weapon. Confirm. Now we can craft our pistol. And also some ammunition. Yeah, let's craft all of them. And our inventory, we shift a tiny bit. Okay. Reload. We can holster with G. And it's nice like how the sidearm is hanging just from the side. But it's sad that not both weapons are, because it would be not a problem, animation problem, but Okay, research the respawn beacon. And we have to craft a respawn beacon. But we need metal for it. Okay, let's go here inside. We see what will surprise us. It was a mine. Nice. Okay, we have another mine. Okay, I can fire mine. Nice. Can we craft it? No, still no. Still not enough metal. Is he alive? No. He's dead. Okay, 2 guys. They have nothing inside. And now we can craft our EMF generator. Okay. Crafting. Here we have our beacon.
This used to be Fremen territory, but the War of Assassins and the Sardaukar pogrom put an end to that. Now the sector is crawling with scavengers, fighting over the scraps of Imperium technology left in the wake of this so-called noble war. But that's to your advantage, Offworlder. Allow them to do the hard work of gathering the salvage, and then take it from them. Don't hesitate to kill them all. They would do the same to you.
What a nice help from this guy. And we are way overheating. So the respawn beacon is for respawning. We can set it and it will be a more safer place, hopefully, when we place it correctly. But right now... Okay, we have to craft some binoculars. Research. And also craft some. Now with 6, I have it on 6, we can just scout the area. And you see already some player homes. So it's like, I don't know, it's like an area where all players... My first thoughts were that I'm the only one that is here. It's like an early respawn area, but no. No. It is not, sadly. It's not exclusive. We now open the skill menu, and now we have the Sword Master way. We are Bene Gesserit. I hope it was correct pronounced. Planetologist, Mentored, and Trooper. And in the German version on Exocron main we played the Trooper, but now on the complete other side, the Sword Master. And our first special skill, as it is on Q, is a knee charge. And you can upgrade it twice to level 3. And also deflection. You enter a defensive stance, deflecting darts that are firing at you. This ability lasts as long as your stamina holds out. Abilities must be equipped and activated from the ability bar. So we learned this. So we need a crafting tool. And now we have this one that we can use for crafting. But first we need water again. Without water we will die again. Okay, so we will build in this area our tiny home. Because it is... Yeah, the moon is nice, the view on to the sands. We have a neighbor over there. So if we need some water we can just walk over and knock on the door. It will make sense. So, we have our construction tool. The sub-thief console will mark our territory. This will be only our building territory. So, we place it.
Congratulations.
Okay,
You're
now it
the
was
proud
functioning.
Owner of an imperial sub-thief. More of a sub-thief. But it's enough for now. Get your construction tool out and get cracking. It's not a shelter without walls and a roof.
It's just hanging in the air. It's okay. So now we have to build, because you can also, of course, use vehicles. And we can, of course, rotate this whole thing. So this will be our garage. Okay, so now we need a door, a normal entrance door. And if you need to destroy something, just demolish it. Left click, right click, and then you can just demolish it. It's done. So, okay, let me just a bit building and we will see what I built in the end. So slowly we try to build our roof up. Yeah, and it's not so hard to build it. It always depends how we want to have it done. So it looks already nearly cozy, nearly closed. And now we have this gap, but we can just take this one and close it. This is perfect. This is really nice what they made. And I also added already such barrier where you can just look who is coming. Okay, so now we need something like different type of roof. So because I need more materials and our home is over there, we just go, if it will be possible, to get this metal scraps from this one. And in Dune Awakening, you can disassemble a lot of things. Like for example, this thing. Ornithopter. Ornithopter? I think it was the correct name. And now we can scan parts. And we can start disassemble it. It's great. And we get all the parts. Oh, here. Okay, the cockpit is away and you see we got the metal. The wing. The tail. And we're done. So we disassembled the whole vehicle. And it's really awesome. Not many games can do this. But this was really nice. Okay, let us get some more water. And get hydrated. Okay, so let us go back to our home. Build the rest. We have to construct few things. That will improve our life, hopefully. And we can survive better. Because I think a sandstorm will approach us. And I tried already something. I tried to build a second because I wanted to build a ramp to my garage door, but it's not possible. The areas are not overlapping. So you have a gap. You can't put this construction thing directly next to you. And I hope in the final game it will be not this case, because it would be sad. It would be really sad. Okay, after I finished the roof, and the roof looks awesome right now. So our house is sealed off. And we have a tiny like viewpoint on this side. We can go out, go to the other side. And we can always build something like a small barrier around, so we don't fall just down, and we can take cover behind it if someone would approach us. Okay, so but now we have to construct and interact with small storage container. So we construct crafting. Oh yeah, wait, it was here over the building tools. So we can go now here, and we have a small storage container. Okay. Now we have construct or interact with a fuel power generator. Utilities, fuel power generator. Where do we build it? Okay. Ready to use. Deposit fuel cells in the generator to power the base shield. Okay. Manage quick deposit.
The sub-thief console comes with an automatic shield system that will keep your base safe from the sandstorms. Just keep the generator fueled, or the storms will tear at your walls. And it goes without saying, don't build on open sand. Seal your base, off-worlder. Maintain good water discipline, and it will keep you alive. You've done well licking flowers and sucking sap, but you need a consistent source of water. And the best source out here is blood. Extract it, store it, refine it, and drink it. Raw if you're really desperate. And don't mind throwing up. Actually, don't drink it, unless you really have to.
Okay, we have still our beacon left, so we can build it just here. So if you approach a door, you can also set manage. And then you can access level for associates, guild members, public, owner, co-owner. The only issue that I have right now when I disabled it is then it will be disabled for everyone. I don't know if this is intentionally this way. I have no idea, but right now it is this way. Okay, so next we have to research some stuff. Basic kit for extraction of the blood. And crafting. Small blood sack, crafted and added to the backpack. And also, because we have, it's a bit dark in here, lights. For example, this Dyson lamp. It looks like a Dyson air purifier. Ground lamp. Yeah. So we have at least some light. Okay, let us get some locate and kill scavengers. Where can we get some? I think on the other side. We just go. So we just climb up. Hopefully someone is here.
Reveal yourself. Eyes on enemy.
Oh my stamina was low. Okay. And now we can extract her with the inventory, but we don't need a blood sac. We need the extraction. Here we go. 1 liter of blood. Fresh blood. Perfect. Okay, we need another one. And I think we will find one over there. Yeah, exactly. She tried to heal herself. Okay, no, not with us. Not on my watch. Okay, we have enough. We could return. No, 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 no. He's moving not in our direction. Oh, it's okay. We are good. That's okay. Everything is fine. We're safe. Okay, so now we have crafting. Crafting. No, not with this one. With this one. And we need... I think we do it somewhere here. Okay. And now we can put all the blood, deposit blood.
Probably feeling it by now, Off-worlder. Spice. It's everywhere on Arrakis. The air,
The
the
drugs.
sand, the blood. It prolongs life, expands consciousness, and triggers some very vivid dreams.
This was an interesting trip. You have experienced a spice dream. On awakening, you are protected from harm for a short time. Move to continue your journey. Okay, so right now...
Sector weather alert. A large sandstorm is approaching.
Sandstorm DUNE sector in 1 minute. I don't think so. We have wonderful weather. Oh! Okay. 3000 meters. Let us go upstairs and see what happens. I know it's not perfect design, but it have room for improvements. Oh no, we had a tiny lag. So I mean, it looks really awesome. The sandstorms in this game are really, really awesome. And if you see all this planet details,
Sector weather alert.
the ship in the
A large
sector,
sandstorm is approaching.
our character, the worm beneath the ground. Yeah, it looks really, really nice. So you will see how much my health is dropping like hell. If you stay too long, it will just drop you to dead. So you go inside. The only sad part is that sand is still somehow inside. And if you look outside, the graphics are really good. They tried to make it as good as possible for the visual effects, for everything, so it's... yeah. Can we drink? We drinked. And it's over. Okay, so this was our tutorial of DUNE Awakening. I mean, we can still see what happens if we fight a worm, or if we can ride him right now. But I still think it's an awesome game. It's really nice to play. It's nearly bug-free, just small issues. But yeah. Not so much negative. Perhaps some building techniques. I don't know why other buildings are standing here around, because no other players are here. No idea. So I think they just try to save some server space. What's happening? Looks awesome. Looks awesome. So we can go more near to visit this. We dehydrated. Okay. Hello, my friend. Okay, he's talking to us. And he's following us. Okay. I think he's okay. He's okay. He's a good boy. A good boy. Go grab some... I don't know. Something else. Whatever you like to eat. Okay. Oh yeah, we have our new friend. It's our new pet, private pet. I don't know what pet you have at home, but I believe my pet is definitely more cool. And I need still something to find something to drink. Okay, so we stopped our tutorial here. It was a very nice mission. And if you want to see my progress with Lynn, my female character, in the story, because we follow your inner side to the first trial, it's like take some drugs and you will see the future. Sounds for me. Then please go to Exocron Into Space, our sci-fi channel, where I will play a tiny bit more of this closed beta progress. If you want to see this whole tutorial and character editor in German language, then just go to the German channel Exocron Main. Okay, so we patched up us, and it was still interesting that the worm didn't have appetite. But like I said, it's a nice pet. I like it. I love it. And I think name suggestions in the comments. We can vote. And I get even, look, interesting neighbors. They're coming, going. A just wonderful day in Dune Awakening. Thanks for watching. Exocron out. Bye.